Oh, it doesn't matter. I don't have to beat him because the guards stop it.
We're gonna give you a little time to think about what you.
So O'Neill almost took my head off, but I made a stand. Let me tell you something, when you're inside, it counts for a lot more than you might think.
I'd be scared shitless in prison. I'd be like, no, don't hurt me. Oh, God.
How long are you planning on keeping him in here?
Long enough to learn his lesson.
That's gonna have to change. He in any shape to fight?
Should be. Boys didn't knock him around too bad after the brawl in the yard. All right, open it up. Rise and shine, Scaletta. You got yourself a visitor.
That'd be funny if he's just like, thanks, you fat bastard.
Heard you wanted to speak to me.
Yeah, one of Clementi's guys said I should contact you. Said maybe you could help me out.
Oh, fuck Clemente. I don't provide protection for his guys in here. But I saw how you handled that Mick who's after you, O'Neill. You could prove useful. Come with me, boy. Now listen up, fellas. This is Vito. He's gonna be helping us out. Peppy here's got a big fight coming up against O'Neill. He needs a sparring partner. And from what I saw of you out there in the yard, you're just the man for the job. You're gonna help us out, kid. In return, you'll be under my protection. And who knows, maybe you'll even learn a thing or two along the way.
I guess I can't say no to that offer, huh?
I don't remember asking.
I think I would said A instead of huh
Let's get this show on the
in
road.
the subtitles. Maybe it was a Canadian who did the subtitles in this game.
Okay. Today
How monotonous of a job that would be, eh?
Vito,
To
I want
do
you to
friggin'
that
subtitles?
big jaw is.
Jesus.
Avoid the punch like I showed you. Then use that momentum to throw a punch of your own. All right, fellas, let's get going. Attaboy, keep that oversized chin of yours down, damn it. Footwork, Peppy. Remember your footwork.
It's good.
This is where you get taught counterattacks.
Hey, we supposed to be sparring or training?
Change of plans, big fella. This kid's got fire in him. So now you're both gonna practice your counter punches. All right, Vito. See if you can do that again. It's a handy tool to have in the box, huh? Most guys ain't gonna see it coming. Peppy here, he ain't most guys, though. Nice, kid, nice. Give me 2 more of those. All right, 1 more, Vito. There you go. You're a fast learner, kid. All right, fellas, that's enough for today. Nice work. So, how close did you get to Clemente, Vito?
Actually, I never met him. I always dealt with either Henry Tomasino or Luca Guarino.
Huh. I can't believe that cocksucker Garino's still breathing.
What was your deal with him?
Well, you know, we did a couple jobs for him, and, Luca said he'd bring us into the family for, $5 grand.
What?
Typical fucking Alberto. He's always been a crooked bastard.
So what is that, like more than usual?
Yeah, like 5 grand more than usual.
You don't gotta pay to get in, Vito. You're brought into the family once you're...
Those two sound really like the big guy and the old guy.
You can handle, you know, the life. In any case, this is an interesting piece of news. When this gets out, Alberto and Luca are gonna have a lot of explaining to do.
Oh.
Jeez.
Don't worry about that. We'll talk about it some other time.
A quote I always found really interesting was from this movie, The Departed. Maybe you've seen it. It's pretty good.
Watch where you walk.
I'll have to fight this guy. He said, so you can either choose to be a good guy or a bad guy, but what I say is, if you got a loaded gun pointed at you, what's the difference?
You bet on your own guy.
I always thought that was interesting. Now, do I agree with that? Not really, but it's a pretty interesting quote.
I think I can arrange that.
And there are some truth to it.
Chinaman, huh?
There is some truth to it.
All right, Wu. Looks like you got yourself a rematch. And none of that chop suey crap this time. Now listen, these chinks are quick bastards. No
yeah, I know how to play. Can I just go?
early on. You'll never connect.
All right. What am I supposed to do then?
You hit him quick and tire him out. When he's weak, he'll put his guard down. Then you swing for the fences. Now get out there and show him what you're made of.
Hey, does Vito get a fortune cookie after eating your guy for breakfast?
Can I fight him right now, please? Can I just do it? He didn't hit me once. I just crushed that bastard.
Let's go, Scaletta. You're late for work.
What would happen if you said, you know, fuck you, I'm not gonna work? What would they do? Does anybody know? Would they just beat you to death until you said yes? What if you're able to take the beating?
Listen,
What are they gonna do?
Vito's got the day off, courtesy of Mr. Galante.
Because they couldn't kill your ass.
Don't get used to it, Scaletta.
I'm sure they
Alright,
could
come
set
with me,
something up to
Vito.
make it look like you died, but you know, I mean, there'd be nothing legal that they could do.
Sorta. You'll see.
Morning, kid.
Morning, Mr. Galante. What, no training today?
Not exactly. We got a challenge from the spooks, and I don't want to risk Peppy getting all banged up before his big fight with O'Neill. So I want you to take this one. It'll be good practice for you. Come on. The guy you're gonna be fighting is a strong bastard, but he ain't too bright. Fights with his heart, not his head. You piss him off, you lower his guard. That's when you let him have it. All right, here we go. Make me proud, kid.
It doesn't matter who I fight, I can beat him. That's listen to him talk and watch what happens.
Hope you meatballs getting ready to lose. Oh, come on, my grandmama hit me harder than that.
Laying down on a job like always. Hey, win or lose, it'll probably be the hardest work this bum ever did in his life.
Your little crowd going down.
Let's go, Vito. Put these bums back in their place.
Man, who taught this brother how to fight? Oh, this boy got his
He
right
considers me a
winning
brother.
as a
That brings a
brother.
tear to my eye.
Ain't so bad now,
Oh, my phone's going off. I apologize. It's just a text though, so it won't go too long.
Now, grab him. I'll finish him off. Now's your chance.
Come here, you son of a bitch!
Meatballs.
Hell of a job, kid. Hell of a job. Here's your cut, Vito. You earned it.
Yo, one of the hacks is coming.
What the hell is this? Some kind of circle jerk?
All right, come on, Scaletta. You got a visit.
I'm pretty sure this is where I meet Frankie or Francis, whatever you want to call her.
Hey.